Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be putting 5 4.5-inch horizontals in between 6-inch posts. The coolest fence and biggest fence I've ever been a part of. Super excited. We've got the entryway set and all the posts set. If you haven't seen the previous videos of this project, we'll put a link in the description so you can catch up. We will also be finding out whether the circle burner method is going to work on this project or not. Stay tuned for that. My name's Austin Ross. Here on this channel, I share tips and tricks for rig welders. If those are videos that you're interested in, make sure and subscribe and ring that bell to get notified when I post a new video every Friday. If you've been following along, you've heard me talk about the pipe fence course. Well, I'm excited to let you know that it is now open for enrollment. It's now available. There's a link in the description of this video if you want to go ahead and sign up. If you don't know what I'm talking about, stick around. We'll talk more in detail about that shortly. All right. Me and Jared got all our posts set. I'm fixing to go shovel this dirt into these holes so it's covered up. So we put 2 bags of concrete per hole, 5 foot deep, 6-inch post, 12-inch auger. So it's going to act as an anchor. Put our fiber in there. Some of you may have asked what we were throwing in there out of that tote. It's actually not fiber. He wanted fiber, but he couldn't find any with fiber in it. So he got, I think he called it basalt. I don't know, it's supposed to be stronger, make the concrete stronger. So anyway, there's a lot of uncovered holes, or the holes still need to have dirt put in them. So I'm gonna scrape all this dirt into the holes with my shovel. And then we're gonna start laying out the top rail and then cutting the tops off of these things. Chin height. Let me stand back here and look at it. Kind of looks like that side might be able to. It doesn't look bad like that. I wonder if it's even level, because I got the end roughly 5 foot. And I got my 5 foot.
I just don't know if I like how much taller it's going to be on the left than it is the right, the entryway, but it's got the lay of the land.
But the question is, do we think it'll look better like this, or do we think, I can't help but think it'll look a little better like this. The only other thing you can do is, like right here, leave this height, and then right here, make the fall thin, depression speed. You know, we can start with your fall. I don't think I really like that. Yeah, even though that road falls right there, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I think it looks better down there.
Like that.
It's more like a flat plane all the way across the front.
Like that. There.
Yeah. It's just more eye appealing. That's what I want. Especially when you put your gates on.
Yeah. See that? Really. Now let me move this down a touch. Yeah.
Let me get back here.
Kind of stuck on.
Yeah, that's probably about right.
I'm gonna leave it. Because for some reason I feel like that needs to come down more, but I don't want to. It's falling so much here again.
Gotta have it.
Yeah, I don't think I want to move it down.
You wanna leave it there and mark them?
I think it look all right like that. So our string is top of top rail, and then going 1.5 inches up to make our cut, but obviously on our entryway, we're not gonna make a cut because we don't want it to fall down, but like right here, top of our top rail, 1.5 inches up is where we're gonna make our cut. And we're gonna put a cap on top. So this pipe fence course that my wife and I have been building is action-packed, info-packed. In fact, it's taken on a life of its own. We didn't realize how much we were signing ourselves up for whenever we started in on this project, but we are excited about it because the more and more we got into it, the more things were like, oh, we need to add this, oh, we can add this, or oh, we can do this. Like it literally grew into its own mad machine, which is good though. That means it's value packed. It is now available for enrollment. It is on sale for $347, but only for 2 weeks. The enrollment will end Sunday, October 10th at midnight. We've been releasing it in modules, so you'll get 1 module a week. That way it's easy to digest. We've had good reviews on the technical part of it. We've had people loving all the downloads that come with it. If you've ever signed up to get a tools list or anything from me, this course has tons of different lists for different tools and stuff used on different types of fence and whatnot. Like I said, information packed. The value of this course, in our opinion, from the courses that Kayla and I have purchased over the years and all the work that we've put into this course, we believe it is worth at least 3 times, if not 4 times as much as what we're selling it for, and it's on sale. We love that we're able to put it on sale though, because for starters, we plan on refining this thing. So those of you that are already taking it and those of you that sign up in the next 2 weeks to take it, we plan on getting tons of feedback from you and then refining this thing as much as possible to make it super helpful, more digestible, whatever we can to make it better. That's our goal. For 2, those of you that have never taken an online course and don't know what you're getting into, we realize the risk that you feel like you're taking, the hesitation, we realize all that. So therefore, we want to meet you where you are. We want it to be obtainable. We want you to have access to it in hopes that you will go for the opportunity, and therefore hopefully bettering you personally or in your business. Like I said, the enrollment is open through Sunday, October 10th until midnight. I'm super excited. Go check it out. So we ran a string line, put a mark out here on the side where the string line was, and then I went around and put a wraparound around it to transfer that mark to where the rails are going to live. I got those marks all the way around on every post. Jared's going to come through here and cut on the mark above where I marked. The cut mark 1.5 inches above our top rail with a bevel machine there. That's a H&M bevel machine versus my Matthew Dearman. And then I am going to start over here on this side. I'm going to go through here and I'm going to measure from my string line over. Good old Oklahoma storm moving in. Anyway, from my string line over half of whatever this 6 inch is, I'm fixing to pull a measurement to check it to see what the OD is, and whatever half that is, I'm gonna make a mark on every single one of these posts, and I'm gonna come back with a 4-foot level and then just put it up. I'm gonna punch it. No, I'm not gonna punch it. I'm gonna make a mark, 4-foot level. So as long as these posts are level, I'll also check that. Put a 4-foot level there, make a line all the way down, and then I'll start laying out I'll probably make me a story stick, and I'll start laying out the centers of all of our rails, all of our 4.5 inch rails. That's what we're using. It's over yonder. And we're gonna try to use the circle burner method. Hopefully it works. We're gonna find that out today, as long as the rain don't get us. Six and 3/4. So 3 3/8. Man, how are we supposed to get any fence built?
row, Raggy. Front row. Well, rain never hurt nobody.
Gerda, we're working in the rain. He's just so excited to see this thing finished. Can't wait.
How's it coming?
right. Circle burner method is going to work. We weren't sure if the circle burner was gonna work. Depending on the size of pipe, sometimes the circle burner has trouble going down the radius, like the curve on the edges right here. Like right here on the edge. Sometimes whenever you get down here, your torch is way back here to make it straight, so sometimes it doesn't work if your pipe is too big. So I wasn't sure. I did know and realized before I started this project, I did notice it was the same ratio as 4.5 inch post and 2 7/8 pipe. It was the same ratio as far as like how much bigger the 4 inch was than the 2 7/8. So I was hoping, because of that, I was crossing my fingers, I was hoping that it would work, and sure enough, works good. But the next thing we're gonna do is go ahead and cap everything. Go ahead and put caps on everything. Jared's got all the tops cut off of everything, so we can go through here and set caps on everything, weld the caps out, sand them down without these rails in our way. We can come all the way around the post and sanding them down without these rails in our way. And then we'll go ahead and get everything. I've got it halfway laid out, but I'll take my storage stick and mark everything on every post and punch mark it so it'll be ready for circle burner. And then once we get all our holes cut and everything capped and sanded down, we can start cutting rails, or hopefully that will already be started by one of us. Pretty excited.
Toma.
My advice for this week is consistency. Consistency can be the answer to all your issues if you think about it. I think too many times nowadays, because of social media, in my opinion, we give up too soon whenever it comes to something like the welding trade. Say you're a pipeline welder wanting to do your own thing, or maybe you're just graduating high school, or maybe you're changing careers and you're wanting to have your own welding business. I recommend sticking with it for more than 6 months, more than 2 years, more than that. Like, stick with it. Don't give up just because things get tough. Now that comes back to doing it because you love it, because if you really love it, you won't give up. But I think it's easier nowadays to give up too soon because you're not moving along as fast as what you may see on the internet or on social media or whatever. So something as simple as sticking with it could mean the difference in you being the welder somebody calls in your area 10 years from now versus giving up 5 years before that. And obviously your name doesn't even come to mind because you're not in it anymore. Now I know this means that you may have to deal with slow times, especially when running your own business. If you don't have enough work and you have bills to pay, something's got to happen, right? So I think that's another reason people give up. But my advice to that would be get a side hustle, or if you did pipeline before, for instance, go back to a pipeline, save up some more money, but keep that focus of wanting to do your own thing and be building on that while you're gone. Stay in contact with the customers that you did do work for whenever you were home. Or if you're not a pipeline welder and you're just changing careers, or you're just now starting out, you're 18, 20 years old and you're just now starting out, do whatever you have to do to pay your bills, but keep welding, keep building stuff. Like, it comes down to just sticking with the trade, not giving up whenever times get tough or slow. Don't forget to go to our website, arosswelding.school, to sign up for the new pipe fence course that is now open for enrollment, but only for 2 weeks. The enrollment will end Sunday, October 10th at midnight. Thank y'all for all your support. Thanks for watching, and remember, learn something every day.